Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Кинг. Мы продолжаем проходить Alan Wake 2. И сегодня в планах найти новые рукописи, которые добавили в New Game Plus. Первым делом нужно забрать тех, которые уже появились у меня на карте. Это 3 новых рукописи. Или старых. Мы узнаем скоро. Ну, и я покажу их вам. Также я прохожу с собиранием полностью всех коллекционных предметов, чтобы вы получили полную информацию об игре.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Сейчас пропустил еще на рукопись. Сейчас быстро вернемся и возьмем ее. Так, новые лорные добавления. Ты узнаешь, что такое складка и как она работает. Давайте искать дальше. Сейчас будет с правой стороны. Так, и тут еще одна рукопись. Если я не ошибаюсь, этих рукописей не было. И можно считать, что это новые рукописи. Возможно, я ошибаюсь, вы меня исправите. Смотрю, я это уже видел.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Угу. Можно пройти туда, и там будут новые тайники. Например, уже вот этот я вижу. Сколько я помню, это тайник культиста. Еще одна страница рукописи.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Угу. Можно пройти туда. Стоп. Ладно, сейчас пройдем, посмотрим, что там будет. И это все. Видимо, да. Может, какая-то подсказка. Давайте еще раз посмотрим. Ничего такого. Ладно, давайте пойдем к коттеджу. Там должны быть куклы и новая коллекция.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Куда ее девать? Зачем мне две одинаковых?
Strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Сколько тут рукопись. Так, ну раз там рукопись, то нужно туда идти. Почему бы и нет? Вот и все.
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. Another one of those rhymes. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Да потому что это не
We're
такой
not seeing the full picture yet.
атак. Два, 5, 4, 7. Еще раз посмотрим, где тут должны быть куклы. У нас две новых рукописи тут в этой локации. Мы их сейчас соберем. И олень. волк, героиня, точнее герой. И новые данные. Давайте спустимся и отместим данные игрушки. Если героиня, то отправилась. Лес — это волк.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this? Oh.
Жаль, что нельзя поставить метку. Это было бы так прекрасно.
Another charm for my bracelet.
Так, ладно, давайте пойдем дальше. В этой главе, на удивление, очень много рукописей. Мы должны их все собрать, потому что нужно найти новый контент. Они же добавили что-нибудь новенькое в New Game Plus. Должны были.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Новая рукопись. Ну так, то спойлеры жесткие, то это, наверное, из New Game Plus. Сомневаюсь, что такое добавили бы в обычную игру. Что включить дробовик. Хотя. Очень сомневаюсь. Мне надо качать дробовик.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired before, but was ready for more now. She would get through this. She continued on.
Туда, туда. Тут еще будет и подвеска с игрушкой. Хранение через генераторов. Еще одна страница рукописи. Что-то ее очень много. Да, детский стишок. Точка интереса. Защищает свое гнездо. Сердце герой. Верная волк и ворона.
No.
Нет.
Nope. Nah.
Да ё-моё. Ладно, давайте подумаем. Но если мать ворона защищает свое гнездо, то она просто обязана следить за ним. Почему нет? Вот этого я не понимаю. Так, имеется в виду дом.
Doesn't look right.
А это гнездо.
Okay.
Вот, наконец-то.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Зараза. Сука. Ненавижу таких противников. Так, точка интереса, да? Ну, давайте почитаем. Схрон культа. Давайте тоже его найдем, посмотрим. Шесть. 8.
Another locked box.
6. 8. Ну, еще какая-то цифра. Ладно, сейчас найдем ее. Может, опять. Камень, дерево. Камень, дерево. Еще камень. Я думаю, все-таки 5. Да. Новый тайник найден. Ну, я думаю, тут все. Я не знаю. Хотел же реку проверить точно. Давайте примем реку и точно все в этой локации пока что. Да-да-да, тут новый ланчбокс. Может, будет новая страница рукописи? Нет, ничего такого. Ля фанфик. Скорее, это больше не фанфик, как признание в любви. Хотя, зачем мне там сохраняться? Давайте пойдем сразу к выходу. Тут на карте больше ничего не осталось. Если бы что оставалось, мы бы увидели это. Пойдемте к машине. Почти все вернули.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE.
Оперативное мировое событие.
What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that? You ready to go?
Конечно, я готов.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just a weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. If they'd be in danger, it'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Интересный факт. Выморкать, черкнуть — это скретч на английском. То есть, зачеркнув, скретч, грубо говоря, подписал свое имя.
It doesn't make sense. I remember.
Не понял. Такого вроде не было. Ребята, я такого не помню.
Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. And you crazy Vikings.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Ладно, нужно идти на шоу. Как не хочется.
Good to see you, Alan.
Блин, она такая неловкая, я ее ненавижу.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. Very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire...
Самое смешное, что первая часть Алана Вейка — это уход, вторая часть — это инициация, и только в третьей части будем проходить возвращение. Это только подготовка к третьей части. Эх. Думаю, до третьей части я не доживу.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
665. Мы запомним.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Одержимым иском в Control. Интересно, что он будет делать здесь.
spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. The murder sites that I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If telling this not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now, ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of something. I have become some elevated, enlightened virgin, an archon, a demiurge, a demon of some sort playing a secret game.
Не понял.
His past self upon to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea of crazy, intrusive thought.
О, это новая катсцена.
No crazier than anything else here. Which version of myself was I? Where was I in this grand loop?
Alan Wake уже знает, что он в цикле. Окей. Ладно.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story.
Помните, на доске сюжета написано инициация, не возвращение.
A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Писать так писать. Я что ж, я ж не против.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Опять. Вторая самая неловкая сцена в игре. Блять, ненавижу.
And of course we have Alan Wake, best-selling writer, books, the films are based off. Let's do this!
Блять, игра, ты меня убиваешь.
So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Sigma.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Пофиг, давайте на выход. Надеюсь, пароль не изменился. 565. Блять, изменился. Ах ты. Блин, сейчас проверим туалеты. Вдруг заныкали что-то. А они всегда так делают.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Так, ну ладно, ребят, пожалуй, сегодня хватит. Думаю, уже закончить данное прохождение. Как раз сохранение уже есть. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи и пока.